Oh, hey, I'm about to be 30.
Okay, 30? That sounds so crazy. I'm still tripping.
For the next 30 days, I am talking about my birthday, turning 30, and some lessons that I've learned thus far. So come along, okay, while we dissect this life.
Yes, I'm your favorite dietitian, but this will not just be about nutrition.
And if you are 35 and older, I want you to email me back some lessons that you would talk to your 30-year-old self about. None of these things I've learned are in a particular hierarchy, so let's just jump right in. Being a dietitian gives me this crystal ball almost to look into the future of what could be based off of the lived experiences that I've learned from working with people. And I'm that type of girl who likes to learn somebody's lesson by listening to them and maybe choosing a different path. I don't need to go through the same thing over and over again that other generations have experienced for me to get the picture, okay? So if you are listening to this, I need you to grasp hold of the things I'm going to say. Make it a top priority to pay off your debt. I made a goal to pay off my student loans before the age of 30. I made that goal way back in 2016 when I had a bit of an anxiety attack, seeing how much debt I had amounted thus far. I paid off over $75,000, and it has set my 30s up in a way that I can't even fathom because this is not something I grew up with. I grew up with the mentality of this is just America. You just get in debt. It's just a normal thing of life to have a whole bunch of payments and really not have any freaking cash flow. And I'm trying to do something different. Keep an emergency fund. Stop depending on an emergency credit card. I grew up, again, in a family that was very much, we have an emergency credit card, and that just throws you into more debt. Get you an emergency fund. Stash a portion of your paycheck away now. What you don't see will not hurt you, right? So instead of waiting until everything is paid for, you got all your bills out the way, you got all your subscriptions out the way, you've done everything you wanted, and now I'm gonna save the leftover. Girl, I'm just gonna say that. Before you buy that thing you just dropped in your cart because you saw some influencer with it or you saw an ad or whatever it might be, put it in the cart, leave it there for at least a week and see if you still want it. We live in a society where instant gratification is at every angle and it's watering you down, girl. Your ability to make sound judgment, your impulse, your self-control. Amazon literally buy something and 24 hours later is there. Like, we're not necessarily used to that type of stimulations. So when it comes to money, put in the cart, leave it there for a week. Me personally, I have started this thing where I will write down the things I want to purchase. Instead of purchasing it right away, it gives me the opportunity to kind of digest it a bit, like see where I'm going to put it, how I'm going to wear it, or whatever it might be. And if I get to that month where it's like, okay, I can purchase it now, a lot of the times I'm like, I saw something better, or I don't even want that anymore. The appetite is not there anymore.
Okay, you gotta come back next week for the rest.